Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Where are we?
Oh my god.
What the hell have I walked myself into?
Those are those are pretty thick spider
I
webs. Like,
don't. I don't like this one bit.
uh,
There's too many.
I really don't like spiders. But
Seriously.
I'm not irrationally afraid of them, but I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Seeing that.
I don't like how they look. This is like.
It's-
This for me is the equivalent of like how I normally have an attitude with spiders. Like, oh my god, that's just so disgusting.
Ugh.
But like how I normally have an attitude with spiders, right, is that if you're invading my space, then like I'll kick you out, or I'll kill you, or I'll get rid of you in some way, right?
Right.
Because this is my room, this is my house. You're not allowed to be in here. So right now I feel like I'm in their house.
Oh yeah, and anytime they're just gonna drop from this top of the trees and just take you away.
Oh yeah, no.
Ugh.
Going down this is really uncomfortable. I don't know when you're gonna see it. Oh, see this lady's.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I'm paying no mind.
Okay. That's what
Care,
you were saying before.
strolling my baby along, going for a
Oh,
jog.
oh.
This is a walk in the park for me. But yeah, no, like I don't know if you're gonna see the motion in the camera at some points, but I get very much like that uncomfortableness, and like, I roll my sleeves down and I put my hood up because I don't want anything crawling in and around me.
Oh, okay. Now I'm remembering a camp getaway we had at school a long time ago, and we had to go through like the island that was off the campsite because like there was like water separating it, and we had to take these boats, and then we got on the island, and there was like this same situation where it's just like a really narrow path, and there's obviously spiders there, and except in this case the webs were really really light, so you couldn't see them without the right lighting.
Oh yeah.
And me and a friend walked right into it. Like it was like across the path because it's like a very small path. Like it's like 1.5 per people can like fit, right?
Yeah.
Smaller than this one, and just like, ugh, still get shivers just like thinking of that.
I walk into lots of spider webs.
Ugh,
Living
hate
here,
it.
spiders are everywhere. It's crazy.
We don't have that many spiders in Edmonton. Like they're very. If we do, they're like so small it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But
But
ugh.
like my street alone, where I live, walking down my street alone, between like trees and like traffic signs, they make their little webs.
Yeah.
And I'm a tall enough person to keep walking into them every time. I hate walking home because of this.
You haven't been desensitized yet by these encounters?
I don't think I ever will be.
Yeah.
Because I do get like, I guess I get some sort of like a, not a fear, but an irrational paranoia of insects.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's only spiders. Like,
Yeah.
other insects don't really bug me. But
I think
Yeah.
it's, yeah, like they don't necessarily bug me when like I'm in the area where I just expect it.
right.
So if I'm back home or if I'm in Alberta and there's like mosquitoes all over the place, it's just like
Yeah, that
they're
that
gonna
doesn't
be
bug.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in a spot where I don't expect insects and then like I see one fly around me,
Uh-huh.
I immediately get that uncomfortable feeling that they're buzzing around me and it's weird.
Yeah. Do you guys have those huge mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're the worst. Like, when they're just sitting on your wall and they're just like almost as big as your hand. Like
But
those
they-
really huge ones.
They are super huge, but at least they don't actually do anything.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they don't bite at all.
They're
just
still gross, but
yeah. Oh
they
yeah,
don't
they're
do
just.
anything.
Ugh.
There's a fence. It's a nice fence.
Blue fence.
There's a nice little bridge.
Oh, I kind of wish you looked under the bridge to see all the spider webs under there.
Oh no!
I'm sure there's a bunch.
That'd be too gross. Like I don't even want to know what sizes of spiders are in this area.
Yeah. Just keep walking, look ahead, and keep going.
Like I already had a like not too long ago in December. This is like recording this was maybe like first or second week of January or something like that. So around Christmas time, I even think like December 31st when I'm trying to go to sleep, I get a visit from a Christmas spider. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I wake up because I'm kind of like restless sleeper anyway. There's a sign explaining what the area is. I think it's like sunken walls or whatever is what they're talking about. But anyway, I get a visit from the Christmas spider. 3 a.m. Corner of my room. See this little guy just trying to crawl up my wall.
Ew.
So disgusting. And it's pretty big too. And that's not the first thing that you want to see, especially at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because then if you don't get it, you have to spend like an hour trying to find it.
Yeah.
Because you know it's somewhere.
So my instinct is to kill it, but my other instinct is to not want to touch it. So I go to the bathroom and roll up a lot of toilet paper around my hand and squish the bugger, and then and then steam a while.
What? Is there like what?
I think it's just that log was frosty and the sun is shining on it now.
Oh. So it's not a case where the sun is actually starting a fire right there?
Yeah, right. Just a little bit of science going on for you kids.
Alright.
Unless we did walk into like the third circle of hell or something like that. I don't know. All the spider webs. It's kind of
I don't like look at this. That foreshadowing earlier. Really like her slowing down a little bit.
I don't know.
Like,
I can't. I think the audio is going to be a little bit low when we overlay our talk with another, but you can hear me reacting to the spider webs every once in a while.
yeah, those deep breaths.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. Oh jeez.
So like, have you been through here a lot of times, or
No.
so like, do you know where like, are you gonna get lost? Because like, it seems like there's a lot of places you could kind of turn and.
Funny you should ask that. I already feel like I am lost.
Yeah, like I don't even know, like picturing in my head where we've walked so far. I don't even know where we're heading, like on my mental compass here. It's just like you've turned like 80 times. Like I don't know where we are.
Oh,
no! Not so bad.
Yeah, I can't begin to tell you where
So
we are.
scared.
I didn't even think that I would be this deep into Stanley Park, to be honest, but I find ourselves here.
You're in too deep. Oh, oh.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh.
I like this little like circular kind of opening here. Like this is what I was talking about. Like the tree's kind of hanging over the path. Which is nice.
It's very walkway-ish.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice entryway to another zone.
All these like trees all off-centered.
There's not a lot of the really bigger trees that Stanley Park has.
Yeah.
Like the 10,000, 2,000-year-old.
Oh, the ones bigger than you.
Yeah.
Like 5 of you side by side.
There's one tree that's probably like a little further in that like the trunk is large enough that it's basically an archway for this little path. That I think it was like man-made path, so they just can like carve this little thing through this tree that people can walk through.
Ah.
Because it's that big, right?
It's like, why go around it? Let's just use it as a.
Just walk
awesome
through.
piece.
It's big enough.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's starting to open up here. Oh, they're not hanging over the path anymore.
So it's kind of amazing, right? To get sidetracked by like first walking through all this fog and then suddenly finding yourself deep into this forest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quite an adventure.
It's like everything just keeps changing as you go, which is nice. Ooh.
I feel like we've raised the bar a little bit on this Let's Watch. Oh, yeah,
it says Spider Sanctuary.
Spidervania, Spider Sanctuary. I think that sign was actually for Second Beach, the one that we passed.
Well, looks
early
like
on in the early video.